Good morning to the people in Australia. Good afternoon to the people in New Zealand watching. My name is Ryan King. Jumping in commentary to commentate on these two semi-finals. The Australian 8-Ball Federation Plate Open Grade. Alex Pace versus Andy Barnett on the right table. Alex to break. Straight into it straight away. And on the left we have Cale Barrett versus Simon Singleton. Both race to 6. Simon to break. Bit of a scattered break there from Simon. Alex Pace got a ball off the break. He's opted for yellow ones. He'll be playing this yellow to the middle and playing him behind the yellow as that yellow's not available. Yeah, he's played that well. Looks good for Alex on the right there. So two Tasmania players in the semi-final. Cale Barrett's opted for reds. It's the more better set. Yeah, so reds are a lot better set, so he's opted for the ones there. He'll work his way down to the bottom of the table here. Played the cannon, it's worked out quite well. Alex Pace has made a mistake there and gone and off, giving Andy Barnett a great chance. Alex Pace would have been kicking himself there. He's had a great chance to go 1-0 up there. Got Simon Kleinsman with me from New Zealand.
Morning everyone. It's good to be here. It's been a great couple of weeks here at Rockhampton.
Absolutely. Obviously everyone knows out there it's been our first time invited to the Australian Nationals and it's been great to be a part of it.
It's a really impressively run event. Us New Zealand teams have just got back from Worlds in Ireland and this is a really well put together show.
Yeah, 100%, yeah. First time commenting on two games at once, so it's quite new to us. We've just filled the gap in here and come to do some commentating. No one else was in there, so also big ups to Dan Lynch from CueballTV. Does an amazing job. Last seen Dan when I was back playing Oceania days in snooker, which was quite a number of years ago. So
Cale Barrett's looking pretty tidy here. I'm not sure if that 8-ball goes or if it squeezes off the yellow.
Yeah.
But Cale Barrett's a classy player. He's more than just a household name, and it's pretty special to get to watch him and our New Zealand favourite Simon play in this match here.
Yeah, well they just played yesterday as well in the Australian Open singles. Cale Barrett coming away 7-5 versus Simon in the last 16 yesterday. So
he's played quite high on this black, so I'm guessing he's going to play to squeeze it off the yellow.
Yeah, definitely. What was that foul for? I think I missed that, but I did see Andy Barnett coming back to the table. So looks as though Andy Barnett's going to go 1-0 up there.
Yeah, that's a good shot from Cale Barrett.
1-0 Cale. And 1-0 Barney. Look at this amazing venue, Simon.
Yeah, it's a really well put together event. We've got lots of room between the tables, which as players is something that we really value.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially with lots of teams events when you've got 10 or 12, even 20 players standing around two tables.
Absolutely.
It's really important to give each other some room. And
I think they're just getting ready for the Indigenous All-Star match that's happening.
So Cale Barrett to break here in frame 2. Just wait for the score to come up.
Big break from Cale there too. Big cut break.
What do you like the look of here, Ryan?
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if he can see a red to pot, so I definitely think he's going to be going. If he can see that red to the corner, then I don't see why not that he would take the reds, but yeah.
He seems to be lining up the reds. I wonder if that red goes to the... Yep, cutting that red to the bottom left.
Yeah.
As we see it on screen.
Now he's left himself in a bit of no man's land, but that was going to be the case playing the red like that and coming off the balls in the middle of the table. I think he's got to play this red down to the bottom left now. He's going for the double. Oh, he's played that well.
He's played that very well. Given himself a real chance at the finish here.
It's pretty simple now. You just want to be not moving the ball much at all now. Playing this red, playing the red to the corner, and then coming down into the middle of the table. And
Alex Pace on table 1 also opting for reds. He's a very entertaining player to watch, is Alex. Very fluid cue action.
Yeah, so played a lot of snooker with him back in the day as well. Back in Oceania days. Same with Cale Barrett. Don't know if he's landed on this. To the corner, or surely he doesn't go for another double.
Got to play a pretty tight positional shot here to get where he wants to land on this red.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that red passes to the middle, so he might be in a little bit of trouble here, Cale.
It's an interesting shot choice coming off the side rail, but at the end of the day, he's the one down and
obviously playing into the opposite middle for the black in the top right.
Yeah. So it looks like Simon might get to the table.
Alex Pace is looking likely to clear up in the second frame, level up the score at 1-1.
He's just going to play a containing shot there with the red. Simon back to the table. So first look at Simon here in the just overran that quite a touch.
I wonder what he's left with, dropping the yellow into the top right and coming back down for his ball on the bottom rail, Ryan.
Yeah, not ideal, but it's the only choice he's got now, really.
If he wants to continue with the finish.
That's right.
He's opted for a layup.
Yeah, He was more trying to leave the white on the right hand side of the table there instead of making the pot and leaving the ball on. I think Cale's got a sniff at the pot here, but yeah, I thought that was going to be the case.
Gone and off in the middle, which is giving Simon another free visit at the table.
He was more looking at covering the pocket there and making Simon, only being able to pot the yellow to one pocket.
But it's so hard in this rule set when you're left with one ball versus 4 or 5.
Absolutely.
Every ball on the table gives you such a huge advantage, which is why you'll always see players play the big shot early, Ryan.
That's right. Yeah. Extract the balls out early and then get going and cleaning up the balls. Simon's just getting the weight of the table, because obviously the TV tables are a lot more quicker than the outside tables, as we've noticed.
Well, they're being ironed after every match, aren't they?
Yeah,
the outside tables just being brushed.
Yeah. So Alex Pace has won all over there with Andy. Big break from Alex. Simon's looking at leveling up here, 1-1. I think they got the Indigenous All-Star game happening also on the outside tables, so.
And that black for 1-1 from Simon Singleton.
So both games going neck and neck early on here. Alex Pace on reds. Yeah, I like this ball to the corner first. Playing here for this red, and not quite sure about this shot.
Oh, he's played that wonderfully.
Played it very well. I mean, I don't doubt Alex at all, but he's a very class player. Still in the open singles as well, so goes to show that he's quality. All 4 players, quality players. Whoa.
Ooh.
Commentator's curse.
It's a big miss from Alex Pace.
Very unexpected.
Is let Barney boy back to the table. I played Barney on Saturday night, I think it was, in the second round of the Open Singles, and it was awesome to be a part of.
Yeah, definitely. I've mixed and mingled with these boys at the Pockets Pro Series this year. Sorry, not this year. Sorry, a couple of years ago and last year. So yeah, spent some time with them, seen how they play a lot of the times. And as I said, all 4 of them are class. John the voice. So Simon with an early chance at yellows here.
I always find it very interesting watching players while they're sitting in their chair, Ryan.
Yeah.
I noticed Cale Barrett's watching quite closely. Cale Barrett, sorry, is watching quite closely.
Yeah.
And I've been watching Alex Pace during the week as well, and I've found that he's got he prefers to look away.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
And focus on his work while he's at the table, which is
everyone's got
their own way of how they like to deal with being sat in their chair.
Exactly.
It's a brutal game when you can do nothing about what your opponent's doing at all.
That's right, yeah.
Just sitting there waiting for a mistake. So.
Yeah. I mean, the biggest thing is when you're at the table, you don't really often, concentrate on what your opponent's doing. You're concentrated at the table and what you're going to be doing. So you don't take much notice of it, do you?
No, not really. It's only when you're sort of sitting down watching the big boys play that
that's right.
You sort of think about what their mental routines are and how they're coping with the pressure. Because make no mistake, everyone feels the pressure.
That's right. Simon on a break and clear here to lead the match 2-1. Yeah. Be big from Simon. He'll be looking to hit his straps early on. because we all know back in New Zealand that's what Simon likes doing, you know. Great clearance from Simon there. So Barney with a chance to dribble the yellow down here and play a containing safety shot too.
That's in all the way.
Yeah.
Never even looked like missing.
Nah. So Barney capitalising on Alex's missed pot there.
He sort of pinches a 2-1 lead, you would say.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Alex looked definitely in for a 2-1 lead.
So, 2-1 on both tables. Cale Barrett to break on table 2.
Been noticing Cale's been hitting the old cut break quite often. Drive.
And that's dry from Cale Barrett.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
another opportunity for Simon Singleton.
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely like yellows here, Simon.
Yeah, the yellows do look good. He's got one problem ball on the right hand rail, but he's got a couple of yellows close by to work that out and leave himself options to the left hand
He just needs
middle.
to pot this and play the yellow and play the extraction shot into the middle now. Yeah, just like this.
You'd feel that no matter how this shot pans out, he's always got the one to the left hand centre, so
yeah,
leaving himself options with every extraction shot you play. You never want to be leaving it to last and trying to land on that ball. Yeah, so it's wide open here for 3-1. Let's see if we can take him out. What's going on table 1, Ryan?
Yeah, a bit of a... I'm pretty sure Barney's dry broke. Yeah, Barney dry broke. Alex looking at...
And again, yellows are looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Just a problem ball on the bottom rail. Does it go past the red, do you think?
Nah, I wouldn't say so. It looks quite close to the rail there. Simon's in here. He's played a nice shot to get onto this yellow straight away and make this clearance a lot more easier.
Judging by the way he's played that, the yellow must slide past the red there, Ryan.
Yeah. If he's definitely played for it, then yeah. Simon's looking very good here for a 3-1 lead. And Alex has played that really well.
So 3 balls left here, Ryan. You're taking the one to the bottom left or top right?
Yeah, well, I'd like to...
top left, sorry.
Yeah. I'd like to play the top yellow first.
Yep, agreed.
My thought. But there's 5 ways you can go about this, so... He's just... Still should be good here, but... Simon's back-to-back clearances for Simon there.
Taking out 3-1 and his break.
Correct. So Alex with just one cushion shot here. Yeah, he's played that well. Played it very well. Alex Pace will be happy to should be getting this frame on the board after missing the dead straight red, so good fight back from Alex. Back to 2-all. But
I think it's also worth mentioning that the conditions we've had here this week, coming from New Zealand, we all thought it was going to be really hot and sticky, but the venue's done a great job of keeping us nice and cool.
Yeah, us Kiwis aren't usually used to this heat, are we, Si?
No, it's something new for sure.
But yeah, definitely been up in the high 20s, 30s some days, so we've all had to adapt to the heat, that's for sure.
There's been a few really open breaks on table 2 and a few slightly messy ones on table 1. That's what Simon got worked out for this yellow on the left-hand rail.
Just played a yellow to the corner. I think you'd be looking at maybe a turnover or a skill shot.
Yeah,
It's not all bad.
quite like what he was trying to do. Obviously, playing a turnover shot and gaining an advantage by getting a snooker as well.
Cale Barrett looks as though he's going all out here. He's got a pot to the corner. Pretty handy.
It's one of the things I love about this game, Ryan, is that even the safety play is really aggressive.
Yeah, 100%.
You're never just running away. You're
No,
always
that's
trying to level yourself an advantage.
That's right.
And gain the upper hand.
So Cale's potted the red to the middle and slingered himself on the ball to the corner, so he's wants to really make something happen here, because Simon comes back to the table. He's got another chance, so maybe Cale might just dribble this red behind the
Andy Barnett with a drop in up the rail. It's in all the way.
One thing I've noticed about Andy Barnett this whole week and a bit actually, is just really consistent. Still in the open singles. I believe he's still in the doubles as well. And obviously now here he's playing in the semi-final of the plate. So, and still in the 6 red, I believe. So
He's a player that likes to take his time and really commit to the shot he's about to play, which is a really disciplined way of playing the game.
Yeah.
And honestly, when you've got a formula like that, why would you change?
That's right. So I believe he's still in every single event, and getting down to the nitty-gritty last couple of days, there's more pool to be played, and his schedule is still as busy as it was back when we first started, the start of the week.
Simon looked like he had a go there.
He's had a bit of a nibble at that and
get his yellow away from the black. Alex Pace having a chat with his teammates while he's sitting in his chair, staying relaxed, and it's good to see.
Yeah, a few Tasmania boys there will be cheering him on.
But for those of you that don't know, the match on table 2 is a bit of a grudge match from yesterday. They played each other in the open singles. Cale Barrett took the win on that occasion.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So Simon's definitely got a score to level here.
Andy Barnett's played a cracker skill shot there. Put himself in prime position to go 3-2 up.
And it's going to be really interesting to see that how Andy plays the rest of this match, because this week this has typically been the point where he's run away with the match.
Yeah. Not many neck and neck games for him.
Not many neck and neck games for him at all. So Simon at the table on table 2 now. And I wonder what he's thinking.
Andy Barnett with the black to go 3-2 up. Simon
is he lining up the turnover shot here, Ryan? Or
yeah, well,
personally, I'd be wanting to
keep
level the number of balls that we're playing with on the table, and I think he did have a go at playing that turnover shot, you know.
Yeah. I think Simon's left an opportunity here with that yellow being over the bag there. I think Cale can pop that red that's out open on the balk line in behind the yellow and get it out with the red. So, but I think that's the right way to go about it. But Cale Barrett has a different idea here.
And he's left Simon a sniff here. I wonder if he's played that thinking, well, if Simon pots this long yellow and drops it in, well then fair play to him.
Yeah. Sniff though.
You never want to be leaving someone as classy as Simon Singleton with a pot like this for a 4-1 lead too. I think
he's playing the ball. He's playing the ball here to the corner, leaving himself an open pocket.
Missed it by a long way, and grimace on his face as he sits down tells us that it's a big moment in this match.
Yeah, definitely. Cale's going to play that red in behind the yellow here. Oh. Wow. I think Cale might have left this pot to the middle.
Pot to the left centre. It's always these frames where a few opportunities go amiss from either player that can really play a big role in the momentum of a match like this. In a race to 6, you can have a couple of swings.
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like he's left the cut, so Cale will be kicking himself there. He had a great opportunity to claw one back there and
slightly overrun on this yellow to the right hand centre. But with the way these tables have been playing all week, you can do an awful amount of holding with that cue ball.
Just wonder if he's going to be going through the gap, or just he really wants to just play a percentage shot here and give himself a chance.
Give himself a shot.
Yeah.
On these tables, you want to be giving yourself a shot and making sure you're not taking any outrageous
play behind
risks.
the yellow, play it to the middle, play it to the corner. Yeah.
Oh, and he's played a good shot there.
Yeah.
Again, he's the wrong side of the yellow, but
yeah. But I mean, if he was trying to leave himself, on the left side of that yellow, he was always going to kiss into that red, wouldn't he? So
it was a lot tighter. He's done what we said and played the positional shot. And given himself a shot.
Yeah.
So Andy Barnett's on reds, isn't he? On table 1.
Yeah, another great opportunity to. I mean, when the balls are like this, you never ever often see Barney missing, these 4 balls.
You're just not going to bet on it, are you?
Nah.
Simon playing for a double.
Yeah.
Barney just cues that one in.
Is he playing to the corner or is he playing to the middle? He's playing to the middle.
He's playing to the middle.
He's played a great shot there.
And that looks like it's in all the way. So, a 4-1 win for Simon. A 4-1 lead, I should say, for Simon on table 2. Cale Barrett looks eager to get a shot at the table here.
Yeah. He had one or two there, and he's just let that one slip as well.
And you're always incredibly eager to answer to a 2 or 3 frame
Oh,
deficit,
absolutely, yeah.
especially when it's happened in fairly quick succession.
And he'll just be thinking, hope for the best and get a ball off the break. Give himself a look in, And Barnett here. He's held that because obviously he wasn't playing around the angle and playing the red to the same pocket with the yellow there.
So a slightly tricky shot to the top left, but these have been Barney's bread and butter all week.
So Cale to break.
He's got a ball.
Big break too.
And it's a big break.
Every break's been quite big, isn't it?
Especially on table 2,
Yeah.
So what's your thoughts on the break, Ryan? Are you a centre break, or
Yeah.
have you found the cut break give you more success?
I've not tried it, to be honest. With us playing on different tables back at home, just always broken from the middle of the table. No cut break, nothing like that. But I have seen quite a few players play the cut break. Andy Barnett, Cale. Yeah.
So Andy missed that red on table 1, and Alex is in with a chance to make a clearance and
definitely.
And again level up the score.
Yeah, interesting. This red next to the white ball here, this Cale's problem ball. He can screw through the gap here and get on it to the corner. He's just gonna
drop in on it.
Yeah,
with the
dropping
red
on
to
it.
the middle, leaving the one on the top rail for last.
Wants to make sure he leaves himself an angle to play to the top of the table.
Yeah, he really wants to be low on this, doesn't he?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah.
Alex playing a clever shot. He's got balls on the table. They're in fairly favourable positions.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
And if he can force an error here, he will really fancy making the finish.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's what separates players that are consistently making these semis and finals from less experienced players.
Yeah, definitely.
They don't take unnecessary risks.
No. He'll just be looking to hit it.
Because you know that you're never favourite from a position like that, eh?
No,
Ryan?
that's right. No. So Cale's he's
a little bit straighter than he would have liked. A lot straighter than he would have liked.
He's got a hint of angle here, but he can.
But it looks like quite a
screw
natural
back with
line
the reverse side.
Zip up the table.
Yeah, he's playing
off the long rail.
Yeah, it's just.
He's got a sniff at this pot.
It's gone a bit awkward for him. With the black over the bag, like the middle bag, like that, it goes
He's
to
only
the
got
cut.
to worry about the pot.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's just hit a little bit of the cushion there on the way.
And the red's hung up. So, now then, Simon. Alex Pace with one more positional shot to play. You feel he's got an entire half of the table to land in, and he's played that really well.
So looking like 3-all over there. A few comments here. Daniel Cole, hi Rona, let's go Si.
Daniel Cole, one of our Kiwi players.
Yeah. 254 people watching. Make sure you're out there sharing the stream all around. Like I said before, Dan does a great job. CueballTV. I quite often sit at home sometimes in New Zealand and watch checking and watching the Aussie pool quite often. Simon's playing a containing shot here. Big chance here for Cale to pot this. It's my cousin tuned in. Cheer. Good luck for Thursday, mate. Cheers, buddy. Thanks, mate. So yeah, Cale with a big opportunity for one cushion escape here. Do you play it firm? And
Yeah.
I think you do, don't you?
You've got to give yourself a chance. There's no point dropping into the red. Oh, and he's had a result.
There. Yeah,
he's had a result.
I mean, that's the advantage of playing it hard. No point playing it softly and just rolling into it and not leaving yourself a shot, really. Oh, it's just. He played for the far jaw there, but he's just played too much of the far jaw there. I mean, we've noticed, all week, you play for the far jaw,
they'll tend to hang up.
They'll tend to hang up.
Anything off the near jaw seems to be sliding into the jaws really well.
Yeah.
So Simon wouldn't have been expecting to get back to the table there after the red
definitely
that Cale
not.
potted,
No.
And he'll be very eager to make the most of this opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, he's just.
So he's got problems with those yellows near the black pocket.
I mean, it's not bad though. I guess if you can see this yellow up here and tucking behind the yellow,
he's got to leave a really
good snooker
really good snooker to make sure that the one cushion escape isn't on.
Yeah, definitely.
And see what Si's done there is he's done his best to lay the snooker and block the path of the cue ball to pot the black.
Has he left?
But I think there's a big chance that he's left this black on. Cale Barrett's getting down on his knees and having a very good look at it.
Well, he doesn't want to nick.
He's got to make sure that he doesn't foul here, because if the black goes down,
That's right, lost frame.
He's lost the frame.
That's a good shot. I think Simon's pretty happy in his chair that he's got the snooker, so he doesn't look disappointed that he's left the gap here, but Cale wants to be.
It's a very delicate little shot that Cale's attempting to play here.
Yeah, he's fouled.
And that's always the risk, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is why Simon played that shot the way he did, obviously for different intentions.
It was a great shot from Simon there. It's won himself the frame and it's gone 5-1 up on the hill. So Barney over here still battling away at 3-all. So Barney's left himself a yellow to the corner here, but he's not nice at the angle. Really wanted to get up to the top of the table here to play the yellow to the middle, and
he's played it off the red, but he's left himself in trouble here, hasn't he, Ryan?
yeah.
That's a huge break from Simon. So where's the cue ball going? It stayed up on the table.
And he's in a bit of trouble here. He's looking at the angle of the plant. He's eyeing up the angle of the plant. Big shot here from Barney. He's also hampered Q on this as well.
So Simon on the hill on table 2.
He's had a fair whack at that, Barney has. Hasn't got a result either. Big chance for Alex Pace to go 4-3 up. Back to Simon's table. It's on reds. Big chance for Simon to close out the match here, and he's got two problem balls with the black and the red. Be looking at getting the black out, and
so Alex has gone straight down to the bottom rail for this ball, trying to leave himself a shot on the red to the right hand centre. And he's looking good here to take a 4-3 lead. Pot this one to the right hand centre. Looks like he's stunning up. Yep.
big chance for Alex. Pretty simple to go 4-3 up there. And Simon's played a. Didn't see what he played there.
He's tried to pot the yellow over the corner.
I didn't see what he played there.
He's missed that pot, so Cale's got a chance here.
Yeah, big chance here.
And
I favour Cale to go out here.
You've got to take every opportunity like this when you're 5-1 down, because from this position you've got to play pretty perfect pool.
Yeah.
And rely on a bit of luck as well.
I guess also you need to rely on your opponent to miss and just give you that little sniff.
Because the break is such a huge part of it, isn't it?
Yeah. So he's looking at clearing the balls out here at the top of the table and working his way down. Pool Shark Coaching. Dan, how are you? Best of luck, lads. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Played a containing cannon there to leave himself in the middle of the table.
Let's see how Barnett is going a frame down.
Yeah.
He's made a ball off the break. He's made two. Can he see a red?
Cale's in with a shot here to make it 5-2 and I'm great, mate, tuning in for some good pool. Yeah, dude, it's been great. Simon's looking for revenge on Cale after losing to him yesterday, and have Andy and Alex, with Alex leading 4-3. Oh, just nicked a bit of the red there and he's missed the pot. And Cale's on the board. Howdy mix, frog. So unexpected miss from Cale there, as you'd say, Simon.
From Andy.
Sorry, from Andy, yeah, sorry. Showing a few signs of nerves.
So Cale to break here. He's 5-2 down, and if he wants to have a chance at this match, he wants to make sure that he makes it 5-3. Not just because he needs all the frames to win.
Yeah, that's right.
But because he needs to get this frame on the board with his break.
He just needs to make sure these two yellows, and then he's pretty ABC to go 5-3 up on Andy.
So another dry break from Cale.
Is it true that Barney has a contract with Maya as an underwear model? I'm not sure. Not sure.
It's not hard to believe, is it, Ryan?
No. He's a stud of a man, isn't he?
He absolutely is.
Good to hear Kiwi commentate. Great job, guys. So,
Oh, he's played a big shot there. How's his luck?
tell you what, not bad.
He's on a yellow to corner, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yellow to corner, and
Or he's got the yellow to the middle, so he's either...
I like the yellow to the corner, and that way you can head into the centre of the table to make light of the rest of this frame.
Yeah. Pretty ABC if he really clears this and plays the yellow over the pocket and gets into there. Yeah.
We're watching the postman strut out there a little bit. He's obviously feeling up for this.
Oh, I don't know if the plan actually goes to the middle, Simon, but it's quite tight with the yellow going to the corner past the red. I'm not sure if it's on.
But he's got...
Alex looking really... Tell you what, I hope he... I mean, he's landed alright on that yellow to the corner, but he's really hoping the plant goes here too, didn't he?
Yep, he's just walking around the table hoping that goes.
So Alex is looking real good here.
Ooh, wriggles one into the middle.
Yeah. Looking to jump onto the hill. Yeah, well, like you probably guys have heard that we play different rules over in New Zealand, and unexpected miss there from Simon too.
Alex Pace hasn't managed to land on the black.
He's just played a bit of a careless shot there. Seen Alex play a couple of careless shots and it's just let him down position wise and kicking himself there. Great chance to go back onto the hill.
Come on, Barney.
And Alex hasn't managed to hit the black, so Barney with ball in hand.
Alex Pace is definitely not happy with himself there.
No.
He's a very animated character in his chair, is Alex.
Great chance there, wasn't it?
Yeah. I don't blame him for being disappointed.
Yes. See that white ball wobble when it came down.
There's been a couple of little wobbles here and there, but apart from that, these tables have played beautifully for us all week.
Yeah. Great venue, great tables, great people.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's been great. Really has been. For a first time experience of the Australian Nationals, I ran a real great event. Cale Barrett with one good shot here.
One good shot and he sort of starts to ask questions of the postman.
Yeah.
Saying, alright, Si, can you get the match done?
In this situation, 5-2 down, you just want to win one frame at a time, and then, next thing you're back to 5-all and...
You've slowly put the pressure on.
Yeah.
How many times have you got back to 5-all and won the match?
Yeah. It's happened quite a few times, yeah. And it's a great feeling.
Yeah.
Real great feeling.
So a key moment for Andy Barnett on table 1 as he capitalises on Alex's mistake. And one thing you notice, Ryan, is you're watching these players out there and they just don't seem phased.
Nah. Just had a great shot there. Ryan, too bad I didn't come over. Would have been good to finally meet you, brother. It would have been good to meet you too, mate. I see you're doing quite a few coaching on Facebook and around the globe. Keep doing what you're doing, mate. You're doing a great job. But
Melbourne Manx says need to get the Aussies over to NZ playing Kiwi rules.
Yeah, the old Clubs New Zealand stacking the balls over the pocket, mate.
Yep. Put one ball over the hole and you've won the match.
Yeah.
So,
but like with these being introduced to us, probably good 8 to 10 years ago, and then for myself, started playing it a few years ago, just before I won the Challenger Series, and then got invited onto the Pockets Pro Series, It's been the rule set though. I really enjoy playing a lot more over there now. Normal rules in New Zealand. So both men taking a break on table 2. I've noticed with Alex that sometimes he plays those balls with a lot of authority, doesn't he?
A lot of authority, which is great as a player who plays like that. But in moments like this, you want to see a player stay composed, and
yeah, for sure.
Credit to him, he's playing his natural game and doesn't look phased at all.
Let's go, Barney. Yeah, Barney got let off the hook on that last frame. Just looking down the barrel for 5-3 to Alex, and Alex been on the hill. Tees Wilcox, Colin Singing, get it done. Let's go, Simon. I've been in Melbourne a year now after 12 years in Wellington. Can't say I miss New Zealand rules.
I don't blame you, mate. Yeah. We're here in Australia playing and we don't miss them either.
No, that's right. It's just...
So if Alex can pot this yellow to the bottom right and float over into the middle of the table, he'll have options.
Yeah, that's the right way to play it. This yellow down here to the bottom, come out for the yellow to the middle.
And this is a big finish. He needs to take this out, put some pressure on Andy Barnett.
Hope I said that right. East of Ryan. I'm not playing in the plate or the doubles. I'm out of both of those, but still currently in the Australian singles in the quarterfinals, which I play on Thursday.
I actually remember playing Mania in the juniors.
Oh yeah.
Very good player.
Yeah.
Haven't seen much of him in the last couple of years, but back in the junior days, he was definitely a threat.
Yeah, he's played a great shot there, Alex. Nice containing shot off the red. He's looking going towards the to the cushion there, but he's played it off the red.
So a big frame for Alex Pace. Puts the pressure on.
Yeah. So Simon to break. 5-3. Simon.
Seeing a lot of support in the comments for Barney.
Very liked lad, isn't he?
Yeah. Everyone's got a lot of time for him, and he's got a lot of time for everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. And we were very fortunate to spend some time with him when we were playing the Pro Series.
It's the problem when the good players are so good, isn't it, Ryan? You just can't hate them.
Nah. He's a real nice guy. Funny. Ooh. Thought that white was going incredibly close to that corner a couple of times there. But Simon's managed to get one off the break.
So can Simon get over the line here? Just looking like reds are probably the only shot that Simon's got a pot on with. He's taken on this red to the top right.
Yeah. I think he's right there.
That's not all bad. He can figure this one out. So
he's just got to play a nice little containing cannon into the yellow, and he's dead straight on the red.
Yeah, a couple of delicate shots here. Just one to the right hand middle. Get on the one to the top right. Yep.
Oh, Barney's played a cracker there.
Be great to see that match go to a decider, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I love watching the way Andy takes his time and walks around the table.
Yeah. He's got so much patience for himself and just how he plays. Yeah, don't know what Barney's going to be doing with the yellow. Sorry. He's not impressed with himself with his head
Can't
down.
quite see what's going on. There we go.
No, just quite didn't hit it
So
hard
he's
enough.
landed himself behind the red.
He's not impressed with himself.
And he's not left himself an easy way out either.
He'll be highly
If he wants to
disappointed
try and
in
get
that.
it as safe as possible.
Yeah. It's not what Simon wanted there. He's just nicked the red on the way through to the middle pocket there. Makes things 10 times harder now. I think here he just backs himself to play this red down the rail.
You've got to take your chance, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
When you're that deep on a finish, you sort of
Yes,
have to,
that's right, eh?
you have to go for it.
Back yourself. All those years of practice and hard work comes down to these shots here. Shots.
Yep, that's in.
Look at him, he's
Does the red
cued
go
that
to the
well.
middle, Ryan?
I think so. I mean, he wouldn't have played that like that
Yeah,
if the red didn't go in the middle.
If it didn't, yeah. So Alex Pace here with a very good opportunity to close out the match against Andy Barnett. And in moments like this, it comes down to how well you hold yourself together.
Yeah. So Simon Singleton in the final of the plate.
Closes out the match.
He'll be happy to get one back over Simon there after Simon losing to him in the singles
Yep.
yesterday.
Let's get zoomed in on this Alex Pace finish. It's always very interesting watching the later stages of these events because everyone there is proven winning.
Yeah,
They know
absolutely.
exactly what they're doing. I've been in these moments before.
That's right. That was a great clearance from Simon to close out the match. Showed a couple of nervy frames there in the middle of the match there. And
A few more mistakes from both players than you would
yeah,
generally expect.
Alex is on here. He's just got to float past the plastic yellows here and leave
Is he going
himself
to
a
try
shot.
and force it up the table?
No, he doesn't need to. He just needs to come out. Yeah,
he
like
is.
that. Yeah. Played it well. He's playing real well this weekend, Alex. Just making a couple of little key errors here and there, but other than that,
There's no mistakes here, Ryan.
no, absolutely. And Alex
Just 2 shots
plays-
away from
The postman delivers. He sure did. And he's played it well.
There we go. Andy Barnett's getting ready to shake his hand.
And well played.
And Alex Pace, well-deserved winner of that match.
2 cracking matches there. Great standard of pool.
All his Tassie teammates
Yeah, that's
congratulating
right.
him.
Yeah, absolutely. So even he'll be happy to get over the line. So it'll be a Simon Singleton versus Alex Pace final for the Australian 8-Ball Federation Plate Open Grade Singles.
What a match that will be.
Yeah, I think that's played on Friday along with all the other finals, I think. So no, I'm pretty sure that is Friday night.
I'll just have a quick look at the schedule and we'll let you know when these two will be playing.
So we got
No, the grand final is played tonight at 8:30.
oh cool.
So we'll be back on at 8:30 tonight, bringing you that match on CueballTV.
Yeah, cool. Cheers, Dan. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Dan.